My name's Gretchen. We're really excited to have you here today. We have a great show lined up. And are you ready to meet some amazing birds? There you go. Good job. Hi, everybody. I'm Lisa. Here at Woodland Park Zoo, the most important thing to us is taking great care of our animals. Because we spend so much time with them, we develop amazing relationships that help us learn from them on a daily basis. That's right, Lisa. And we have a special treat for you. Coming out with Susan is the newest member of our flight team. Now we're going to talk about raptors today. Raptors are a really special group of birds. This is Buddy, and Buddy's a member of the owls. He's a feral eagle owl, and he joined us about 4 years ago. So you might be saying, 4 years? That's not particularly young. Well, when you hear the ages of some of our other birds, you will realize that Buddy is very much a youngster, still learning the ropes here, and we're lucky to have these great owls. Feral eagle owls like Buddy are found through northern Africa. They range into the Arabian Peninsula. But Buddy's never been a wild owl, so he's always lived around people. But you could see a very close cousin of his right here in Washington and across North America. Quite common, the great horned owl. So great horned owls are very closely related to these eagle owls, which are found in Europe and Africa. So Buddy, again, just still learning the ropes here. We're getting him used to all this stuff at the zoo that he has to be comfortable with before he starts flying in our show. But he's a great bird. We're lucky to have him, and we spent all winter interviewing magnificent raptors like him to join our flight team. So he's just one of the incredible birds you'll meet today. So please just sit back. This is one persistent pig. Now, this little pig has been trying to get hired on all winter long. In fact, last week she buttered us up with some homemade cookies. Ew, those were cookies? Well, what she likes to eat still, at least she does make up for it comfortably. She must have slipped through the entrance just as we were starting the show. Yeah, she knows how to get in here. So what'd you bring today? Not cookies. Looks like your resume. Okay, well, let's see what this says. Your name's Annabelle. Nice to meet you, Annabelle. You're from Washington. I like that. You're a local. Oh, look at that. It's your birthday. You're 1 year old today. Oh, Annabelle. You're attending New Hampshire University. Fitting for a pig, isn't it? Oh, my gosh. You're getting your PhD in pig Latin. You're a 20-year-old getting a PhD. And you say earth moving and excellent sense of smell are strong skills. Those are pretty great skills, but not really for a raptor flight show. Maybe if you learn how to fly. Got it?
Pigs fly.
Okay, Anna, I know you want to be in the show, but like Lisa said, it's a flight show after all. I thought I was still talking to you over here. I was just about to start telling everybody what it takes to be a raptor. You should pay attention. All right, Annabelle, you know what? We can watch some raptors fly for backstage and maybe discuss some alternate career options for you. Come on, Annabelle. Yeah, there might be some better out there. Thanks for the resume. We'll have a look at that a little bit later. Okay, sorry for that interruption. Back to the raptors. Raptors are a really great group of birds. I think they intrigue us and capture our imagination because they're beautiful birds, but also because they're fearless hunters. Raptors are birds that are carnivorous. They're eating other animals. They have to catch and kill every meal. So what does this really mean? Let's find out with a member of the Hawks. We're going to meet our Harris's hawk. His name is Cisco. He's going to be flying in from the side. So I mentioned Cisco. Going to have to go up and see Lisa there. There you go. So hawks like Cisco. Well, okay, what makes him a raptor? What makes him so special? Wait, you're supposed to come here, buddy. It's all about his feet. Nope. Oh, nope. Not yet. No. All right. We'll try again. We'll get him back here. He's got these strong feet and legs and those sharp claws called So it's pretty simple. Raptors are birds that hunt with their feet. So hawks, eagles, falcons, owls, osprey, those are all raptors. They're all predatory birds, but what's important is they're catching their food with their feet. Okay, so these hawks really like to hunt off the ground, so let's see how this is done. I've got Cisco's favorite toy hidden here. It's just a little stuffed squirrel, and let's see how he goes after it. Alright, here we go. So they would hunt little mammals like rats and mice, ground squirrels. He's coming in for the sneak attack. Whoa! Nice job. So you see, just came in low, kicked out his feet, and got his way. That's how we would go after a little mammal out in the wild.
Kill it.
Now that is just a dog toy, don't worry, it's a stuffed animal.
He still can kill it.
He's
trying to.
Out of there. He thinks it's a lot of fun, so we'll give him a moment to enjoy his prize. So raptors are birds that hunt with their feet. They also have incredible eyesight. You'll notice that the birds today all have these large forward-facing eyes that gives them incredible depth perception, keen vision. That's what they use to spot their prey. And they also have that sharp-hooked beak. So we learned they don't use that to catch their food. What they do with that is they make their food manageable. They use that sharp-hooked beak to tear their food up into bite-sized pieces. So I mentioned that Buddy was kind of a youngster, that owl that we opened up with at 4 years old. Cisco is one of our oldest birds. He's 29 years old this year. And that is really old for a hawk like this, I gotta say. He is a little old man. But he's been flying with us since he was just about 2 months old. He joined the Raptor Center way back when it first opened in 1988. He is from a local falconer, so he's also never been a wild bird. Harris's hawks, like Cisco, are desert hawks, so you'd see them in the wild in Arizona, New Mexico, parts of Texas. They are found in that open desert habitat, and they're really unique among raptors because they're social. And that is rare. Raptors are really very solitary, territorial birds, but Harris hawks in the wild will sometimes hunt and live in groups. So that's a good strategy for that harsh desert environment where they're found, because when they hunt together, they can catch much larger things than when they're hunting on their own. So if they go out hunting in a pack, like a pack of wolves, they can take something like a jackrabbit, which is really big for this size bird, and then they'll share the meal. So good strategy for that desert environment, but also great for a place like the zoo. So if you get to many zoos or nature centers where they do a flight program, you'll almost always see a Harris hawk or two, and if you're lucky, you'll see them flying in a group, because that social nature is really lends itself to a place like this. Okay, to keepers and trainers into those I think she is.
Those little
You
pig
are
is so
hogging
cute.
the spotlight.
Little
It's
tail.
hogging is wardrobe, Annabelle. Okay, I know you want to hang out, and I guess you can, but you got to do something constructive. You know, I was about ready to plant these native plants in our pollinator garden. I bet she could help with that. Yeah, she did say earth moving was one of her strong skills, so let's see what she's got. Go ahead, help Lisa there. There you go. Help over there, Lisa.
Nope.
Gonna help you out? Okay, while they're working over there, I do want to take a moment to talk about us. I know it's a bird show, but I want to talk about humans and what we can do. Oh my gosh, Annabelle! She's going hog wild in our pollinator garden and not helping me. Well, not helping it out at all, but it is a good opportunity to point out that it is important to choose your pets wisely. Do your research. Just because you like an animal doesn't necessarily mean that they're going to make a good pet for you. Potbelly pigs like Annabelle need daily interaction and training, and if you're a tidy gardener, that may not be the kind of help you're looking for. Oh my gosh. Annabelle, let's get you out of here before somebody squeals on us for this mess we just made out of our pollinator garden. Come on. All right. Later, Annabelle. Help out.
She's gonna come back and watch.
I was saying.
It's very obvious.
And we make good changes, either positive or negative, but there's already so many great eco-friendly things we do every day. Anybody out there like riding their bike? Ride their bike around? There you go.
Riding your
That's a
subway.
great way to get around. How about recycling and composting? Anybody take that
I tried to.
Great program for that. Now this one is a little bit tougher, but I'll tell you, it's Annabelle's favorite. Anybody go meatless now and then? Maybe a meatless Monday? Fantastic. Annabelle says thank you for sure. Okay, but let's meet a bird. You can't go meatless because remember, raptors are carnivores, and this is kind of an oddball. Often associated with the raptors are the vultures, and we're going to meet the only kind of vulture you can see right here in Washington State. Our native vulture is the turkey vulture. So coming up soon,
Turkey.
Modoc, our turkey vulture. Now you thought Cisco was old at 29. Modoc is 31 years old.
Wow.
He got quite the older population.
Geriatric
But
society
they're
for
great
sure.
birds.
Birds.
So he's also been with us since he was just a couple of years old, so a very, very long time. Now, just like the raptors, he's a meat eater. He's a carnivore. He has to feed on other animals to survive. But unlike the raptors, he can't catch or kill anything himself. So he's got to find things that are already dead. He's relying on the carcasses and the carrion to get himself a meal. So he's a scavenger, not a predator. He doesn't have all those adaptations for hunting that the raptors have, but he does have some great adaptations for scavenging. And look at that long head. That is a great way for him to stay clean. If this were a real fresh carcass, you can see how he's sticking his head way in there. His head's going to get really dirty while he feeds with blood and goo. And if he had feathers on his
head
head,
looks
he'd
like
have
a
to put
turkey
a lot
head.
of his time in cleaning those feathers up. But with his bald head, he just perches out in the sun. That stuff is easy to flake off. So, great way to stay clean. And
What are you gonna say? What are you gonna let him?
vultures as clean birds.
Uh,
Bad reputation because they're eating dead things. They think they're dirty, disease
Let her
spreading.
do the thing.
And that's really
And then she
unfortunate.
asks for questions.
They are actually removing disease from the environment. They're very important and beneficial to the ecosystem, doing us a great service. And a good way to help out scavengers like vultures is to not use
Why are you
pesticides,
recording?
poisons, or rodenticides.
trying to